Let's start 120 seeds indoors. From spicy peppers to fresh greens and pumpkins, this system is gonna keep everything organized, which is super important to me because I always forget what I plant. Stress-free and totally doable, even in small spaces. These exact trays came from Amazon, but you can use egg cartons, your own seed trays, or even a wooden tray if you want to. But if you do want to use what I used, I'm going to link it down in the description. In tray 1, we're going to be doing more of the heat-loving plants like hot peppers and tomatillos. In tray 2, we're going to be doing some of the quick growers like pumpkins and tomatoes. And in tray 3, we will be doing our lettuces. I'm going to start off by filling everything up with a little bit of soil. I'm going to need scissors. And my handy dandy soil cup, thanks Terry Black's. Great barbecue. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling this one up with water. It is a bottom watering system, so you can just lift up the top and fill it with water. But I'm gonna start doing that so that the soil can start getting dampened and ready for the seeds. All right, we will be consulting the seed organizer that I got from Amazon. I'll also link that below because it's so cute and it also helps to just keep everything organized. So let's go ahead and start with the peppers. So for tray 1, we are going tomatillos, jalapenos, shishitos, my favorite, and serranos. I can't roll my R's, so there you go. I started off labeling the rows so I wouldn't forget what I planted, and these labels came with the kit, but popsicle sticks would be a great alternative. I'm making little holes in the soil using the dibbler and dropping 1 seed into each hole. Sometimes I double up and do 2 seeds per hole, but I've decided that I wanted to save my seeds as much as possible, so I'd rather just add a new seed into an empty spot if the seed doesn't germinate. Now that we've got our first tray planted, you are going to repeat this, and so am I, for the next 2 trays, just to get everything all planted, all watered in, and ready to go. Here's a few tips to help your seedlings get off to the right start. For starters, always bottom water because it's a lot easier on the seeds if they are able to soak up the water from the bottom of the tray rather than get doused in water from the top. If you're top watering, it can also cause the seeds to get pushed down further and potentially not get enough light to be able to germinate. You also want to make sure that you've got some good airflow. So the tray tops that I have for this, they've got these little vents in the top that you can open and close based on how much airflow you need. But if you don't have a top like that, go ahead and poke some holes in it just so that your seedlings are getting some good airflow. Otherwise they can damper off, which means that your seeds will not get enough air and they just won't germinate at all. If you do choose to go the route of grow lights, you want to make sure that your grow lights are at least 2 inches away from the seedlings so that they don't burn. These lids come with built-in lights, so I don't really have to worry about that, but as soon as my seedlings do start to get a little bit larger, we will be removing the tops and hardening them off outside so that they're ready to be planted in the garden. Last but not least, don't forget to label everything because you will forget, because I do every single time. So whether you're growing for your own garden or your community, this is your reminder that it's never too early or too late to get started. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and be sure to stay tuned because in a couple weeks we're going to check back in and see how all of these seedlings are growing. Happy gardening!